and welcome to our latest Friday afternoon live Concierge video. I'm Kevin Reid, the editor of AA, and it's wonderful to have you here again. Once again, we are plotted up in the Comedy Pub here in very sunny Piccadilly, and it's wonderful to have you here joining us over the next few moments, particularly if you're watching through the Periscope app. If you're watching through your desktop, that's also wonderful, but you don't get the chance to interact with us. So please get the Periscope app, which is available through iPhone or Android. It'd be great to get you to send some questions in during the broadcast itself. So cheers to that. So our topics for today are the fallout from the summer budget. Obviously the dividends taxation has caused a lot of furore over the last few days or so. We've also been really busy here at Concierge dealing with lots of stats and surveys. We've produced a best employer survey this week. We've also published the top 40 international networks, and the top 50 plus 50 survey of firms will be due out very soon. So lots going on. Let's take a little step back to the dividends taxation changes that the Chancellor announced last week in the summer budget. The fallout from that, I think the best way of summing it up is great teeth gnashing and consternation among the practitioner audience. They're obviously really worried about the structures that their clients are going to have to operate in, or maybe even reconsider with the tax bills likely to go up with changes to the way in which dividends are taxed. And so obviously for the owner-managed business community, it's a huge issue. We've got a couple of stories up on the Concierge site about that right now. One of them is by our practitioner columnist who talks at great length about the concerns he has. We've also got lots of comments being added to that story, so I think that's definitely one for you to go and have a look at. And I think in Concierge in general, we're really interested in hearing your views about what it means for your practice and the type of advice you're going to have to be giving out to lots of your clients over the coming weeks and months. So please let us know on the Concierge. Either send us an email, send us a tweet, or even comment on Periscope. Let us know what your thoughts are. It'd be really good to work out what you're doing, how you're trying to deal with this for your client base. Moving on from that, things we've been doing internally here at Concierge the last couple of weeks or so are lots of stats publishing. I mean, it's probably the best way of summing that up. So we have the top 40 international network survey up this week, where we're seeing lots of change in the networks. So I'm sure you're aware, many firms have been moving about, yet we still ended up with roughly the same number of networks. So even when networks are losing like their big member firms, they're kind of managing to fill the hole. How long that can last and how long we can keep on having so many networks and alliances and associations, I don't know, and I'd expect us to lose one or two. We've got some really good analysis up by a freelancer called Phil Smith. Phil spoke to quite a lot of the executive chairmen of the networks and associations themselves, and even they're surprised that there are so many of these networks, alliances, associations still in existence. I wouldn't worry about them too much. We're talking about $186 billion worth of revenues in the past year for the top 40. So they're ticking on okay. Something else that we put up this week is the Best Employers survey. So this is external research that's undertaken in collaboration with accountancy firms that enter the process, and we've put our top 10 firms as ranked by their employers up on our site, and that's quite interesting. And hopefully we'll get to see some of those firms at the British Accountancy Awards, where we will reveal who the overall best employer is. While we're on the topic of the awards itself, today is kind of deadline day for getting your entries in. If you have any concerns, umming and ahhing, thinking, oh, maybe it's too late to take part, please get in touch with us on Accountancy Age, and we'll see if we can help you with that. For those that are looking to kind of finish off today, good luck and all the best with that. Yeah, I think we're very tired at Accountancy Age. It's been a busy old week. Next week, hopefully, we'll get the top 50 survey up. I know you guys have all been really looking forward to that, as we can attest by the number of phone calls we get from people asking us where they sit in the new survey. You're going to have to wait until we publish it, I'm afraid. But anyway, yes, lovely talking to you again. I'm going to have my pint now, very well deserved. And join us again next week for more fun and games. And just reiterate, let us know what's going on with your clients on dividends front, and keep an eye out for the top 50 plus plus 50 survey of firms next week.